Right, we're back for the third mission of the day, and you know what occurred to me? I was looking at my list of all the new ones that I've unlocked, and I forgot a mission. I forgot one that was on hold from earlier, that because basically I needed Las Venturas open, which is trucking. I've got 2 more trucking missions to do, so I figure I might as well do one of those because I need to do both of them anyway. Which means going back to, what's it called? Is it Bone County? Let's have a look. Be worth knowing where it is anyway. This part of town. Red County, sorry. Red County. We need to go back to Red County and go there. Flint County, apparently, according to that. But Bone County's out here, which is kind of like where I live in relation to London. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to need a vehicle, and ideally a bike, as I say every single time now, because, yeah, obviously the further you've got to go afield, the better it is to get there quickly. I mean, I can fly, but if I'm going out into the countryside, that's not going to make much difference. So we are west side, and I need to go south, east. Now I'm just thinking again, because I got really frustrated over the fact that I couldn't get any extra photo ops, so I'm just literally on my way out of town. I'm just going to be having a patrol and see if I can find any. I just can't understand why I can't find them. That's not one, is it? That building? No. No, who knows? Not seeing anything. Just failed, denied. And I'm doing British driving. I bet they're all, like the remaining ones now, are in really stupid areas that I just can't get to anywhere, like the top of that crane, or a military base, or the police station. They're going to be areas like that, I'm thinking. Not that there'll be somewhere really blinking obvious that I've just not been. What's this? I've been to this hotel as well and didn't see one. I'll look again. No, fail. Okay. Anyway, we don't really know what this trucking mission is going to be like, so I need to get there ASAP to find out if it's difficult or not. Well, actually, there's been some good news that I've missed because I was carrying on peeling wallpaper off the wall. Apparently, gyms are opening in 2 weeks now, so that's exciting. I can finally go back to the gym. I was just thinking that's the dream. Like, I can still carry on working from home. I can go to the gym, so I can get myself looking good by the time I do go back. I can carry on with my driving lessons, so I should be able to drive soonish. Hopefully, maybe. And yeah, all good, you know, that's literally what I want. And carry on working on the house, that's it. I mean, you know, this is stuff that I need to do anyway, so, you know, I'm not too bothered about, you know, I was kind of thinking earlier, you know, is it weird that I'm probably not as bothered about, you know, rushing to, you know, missing people and wanting to, like, hang out, and you know, a lot of my friends in London are all starting to meet up, and, you know, I don't feel especially kind of like, well, I suppose I do a bit like, God, you know, a bit left out, but I need to do this house stuff. It's been on hold for so long because I've just been working relentlessly. So it's time that is really overdue to me, I think. So I'm quite happy to get on with this at the moment, just the painting and everything, which means that when I am eventually able to invite my friends around, I want that bike. Did I get them off? No. Didn't I? Oh no! No! Oh, he was hard. Hope there's no policeman like nearby me. He better not knock me off if there is. Anyway, I've got the bike that I wanted now. Police have gone. They've recognised you're not going to mess. And we'll find a way to where we're going. So that's Angel Pine to the left. I think I need to go a little bit further before I end up where I need to get. So I have a feeling it's roughly around Whetstone area. I think there's a bridge I've got to go through first, but I'm gonna. Oh yeah, okay. I'll go over that bridge first, and then I'll start kind of manoeuvring up. But yeah, as I say, I don't know which trucking mission what this one's going to be like. The last one was hard. I remember I had all the cops after me, and I'm hoping it's not one of those. I'm hoping it's. But yeah, there's 2 left now, so they're probably going to be difficult. So I'll have a good swig of my tea when I actually do get in the area, just to get me set up. And hopefully, if it's easy, then I'll head over to either Las Venturas or San Fierro again, and we'll see if we can find San Fierro, Tierra Robata, and we'll see if we can find another oyster. I figure I might as well start knocking those off now that I know they're there to find. Right, that bridge would be useful, but I don't know how I get on it. I thought I was near the river anyway. I didn't realise I could even get up there. So where does that come from? Yeah, I'm on it. Unless that's one of the new bridges that's just opened up. I'm not sure. Okay, all good. I'm thinking it's round here. Yeah, that's that Spaghetti Junction connection, so it should, in theory, be... Is it here, roughly? I feel like I'm... Yeah, it's there. Okay, I thought I was going right. Right, get ready with my tea then. I hope I can do it after all this. Right. Just give me 1 sec. That's a bit too hot yet anyway. But we're there, so let's see. Trucking. Remember, I need to get my map out with this. Quickly, without damage. Okay. Oh, good. And no cops after me by the looks of things. I didn't see where I meant to send it though. So let's have a look anyway. I was just conscious I heard quickly and I didn't actually pay attention. So, right there. Right. Let's have a think. I'll go and take Barbara out after that. So where am I again? Don't even know where I am. Okay, so I need to go right. Okay, let's see. Right. Then right. And then follow it round. That's probably the best to go so far. Okay. Oh no, and I've got that stupid round tanker which I don't like. Okay, we'll just remember to get on the right side of the road. Okay. It should be alright. I've got 9:30 AM, so I've got about 8 hours. I should get 7,000 off the back of that, which is quite nice. So, hopefully, if I just follow this road, it should take me over the river, which is quite nice. It should be quite an easy road, provided nobody drives like a maniac on the other side. Provided I don't drive like a maniac, more to the point.
You're locked on playback, keeping it honest, keeping it real.
Okay, so
Telling
we're not
y'all
turning
exactly
yet.
how it is. A nasty, corrupt world of small-minded robots. If you can handle the truth, keep it locked right here.
You can handle the truth. Right, there's the bridge.
A whole new world for y'all. This man paved the way for a whole new generation of artists. I want y'all to listen up. The Big Daddy
Good, that
can't
car
back
waited.
down. No talking
Okay,
during this
right.
song.
So I'm going to
Listen,
start
show
looking
yours.
now. Where we go next? So should go straight under. Ideally, I need to get up that way, I think. But I reckon what we can do, keep going and then go left. And that'll work, yeah. Okay. I think I'll just have to stay behind that caravan. I might get a bit impatient though, because that caravan ain't going nowhere. Okay. Oh god. Right, yeah, that's right, yeah. Sorry. I saw a load of paths then and I wasn't entirely sure where I was going, and it's not exactly easy to see because of the fog. Anyway, we've got a bit of Daddy Kane to keep me company. There's that left coming up ahead. I know that car behind is getting impatient, but I don't care. It ain't easy to see at all. Okay. I believe I just keep going straight. What is he doing? Sod off. I cannot see anything here. This is absolute... Oh, sod off! What's that knob doing? It's losing me money. Okay. Map. That's really annoyed me. Okay. And that should just be straight. Should just go straight now. Which is alright, provided that dipstick behind me doesn't ram into me again. Ooh. Or I ram into people. That really annoyed me because I'm driving fast. You do just get some fools on the road though. Fools! Oh, I've got a taxi as well now. Well, he can screw. Oh my god! Seriously, I'm driving fine here. It's everybody else that's driving like a nut job. Right. Okay. So hopefully it should just appear around here. I'm going to take over, I think. Oh no. It should just be here. Yeah. I ran over an old lady in the process, but I did it. Yay! And I made 6,000. I think it was down from about 9. So that was, you know, alright. There's a little cove here, so if I get an oyster, that will be sweet. Just thinking that little patch of water, maybe. Well, I can't see any, but I'm going to stick with this theory. I'm in the area. One might appear. I think this is the dam I've been banging on about, actually. If it is, there's only one way out, which is back the way I've come. Right. So I'm not seeing any, but I'll keep going. I'm pleased about that. I don't know what the next one's going to be, well, the final one's going to be like. I'm guessing it's going to be hard, but that was actually really easy, so I am extremely chuffed. Let's have a look again. Yes! Yes! Get in! Get in! Right. Oh, I'm getting these oysters. Right. So I reckon about here. Got it. 24. Bam. Nearly halfway with them. Yeah, there's the dam. Right, so I could carry on, but I just don't know where I'd come up. I might be able to climb that side bit. I'm not sure. Or there's a bit of sand out there, maybe. We will see. Sherman Dam. Don't think there's any more in the dam. I think I've got the dam one now, but you never know. You know, I'm guessing just the way things have been going that they're all going to be spread out in different places. Right, I could climb out that way. It's all very odd terrain out here. Oh, get that plane actually. That'll be an easy way to get to areas that I was thinking I'll have an explore of. Provided I can get into it. I think you can fly with a skimmer, can you? Yeah? Yeah, okay. I'll have to be careful though, because I'm near the restricted area here, so I don't want to fly there by mistake. It's in a square shape anyway, so it's pretty easy to avoid. Okay, so there's the airstrip, so I think it's behind me. So we got one more oyster. I'm thinking I'll try and find one more. And I'll go to Las Venturas on the basis that I might see if I can find one of the horseshoes if they are available. Now that I know where the college is. And there was another logic, there was another reason I wanted to come here. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, the play is good because I can actually, again, I'm reminding myself that I can get high on things, which means that I can potentially get those horseshoes if they're available. Now, there's the stadium that I'm going to go in a bit, and I do like the stadium missions here. There's one in particular called, what's it called? Kickstart, and that is fun. You do like loop the loops and stuff. Now, this is the uni. College. Pretty sure I remember oh, no, get out, don't crush it. God. I think this is the college. But I was thinking, if it is it? Yeah. Then I might know where there's a horseshoe. Anyway, I've trashed that plane now, but I'm here. I'm here where I said I was going to be. Yeah, and I mean, yeah, there are 50 oysters left to get, so I think it's a good bet that I should be able to get one of them around here, as well as have an explore of the college in the process. I'm not seeing any horseshoes. And again, you know, I'm not entirely sure that they're activated yet, because it might be like with the graffiti mission, that you have to do a mission in order to, you know, one of the missions is basically, with the graffiti, was to do several graffiti and then it says they're available. And it might be a similar thing here, that they're not available until you've done a set mission. I can't remember, because I wasn't actually aware that you could get to Las Venturas straight away, having done Yay Kaboom Boom. But that's because I've found a lot of the missions in Tierra Rabata really easy. So I've basically just blitzed through them in the past. And then found myself here anyway. Let's get her bike. Go find some water. Right. So I'm going to explore this part of town, because we've not... Ooh, okay, that's nothing. Not been out this way yet. Blackfield. And again, I need to remind myself the names of areas. I don't think there's... I'm going too fast. There's a baseball bat there. I was thinking if I can see... Oh, whoa! Just wondering if I can see a horseshoe. I can't see any, but these are not, you know, like the graffiti tags, I could just remember them in my mind, but these horseshoes, I can never remember where they are, any, not even a single one. So I'm just trying to look for like bodies of water while I'm in this area.
I want to hang with this Ray guy.
Have a look in
He could
here.
do his voodoo, I could get dreadlocks and talk about indigenous cultures.
And I can't take any photos around here either, so yeah. So it's different things in different areas. There's this massive strip of like expanse here, but there's just nothing. I think this area is still to some extent Tierra Rabata. It's kind of like Las Vegas, isn't it? So if I just keep going northwest. Right, so that's where I was earlier. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I got a bit overexcited there. So we're seeing water at the edge. Don't go over the edge. I wonder if I can just... Yeah, that's quite stable. Might just leave my bike there. It's quite far down, but have a look in the water here. Oh, I might not be able to get back up though, that's going to be a problem. I could climb the pipe potentially, but Oh, nothing round here. Absolutely nada. No. Oh, I don't think I can climb back up because it's too steep, so I'm just going to have to follow it round, I reckon. I'm going to go this way because this will keep me in Las Venturas. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm not going far out, because I'm near the edge of the map, so they won't be far out in the water anyway. Like, the game will just, like, restrict you from going too far out. And that's why you can't see any stones or anything, it just looks like an expanse of nothingness. So keep going. Could get a boat. That would make life easier, but I'm thinking while I'm in the water, explore it. Why not? It's got to be done. Besides, I've done my mission for the day, so I've still got to think what I'm going to do with the rest of my evening. Actually, no, I'm going to watch... well, I've been having a marathon of Big Brother episodes. I'm nearly at the end now. I think I've got about 8 days worth of, like, days in the Big Brother house left after about 50. It's interesting watching it. Like, the original series is where you've not got these kind of, like, showy people, just, like, very, very normal people. And I mean, their experiences can't have been too different to what lockdown was like. You know, they've not really got much access to the outside world, so they're playing board games, doing a lot of cooking, doing a lot of chatting. They've got, like, yeah, kind of random missions to keep them sane, but it's all very kind of, yeah, it's very kind of homely watching. I've enjoyed watching it. I just found the episodes on YouTube because, yeah, someone had uploaded them, but I think it's quite difficult to find all Big Brother episodes now. I don't think they're on all 4 or anything. There might be some on Channel 5 because they bought the rights to it. But, yeah, I mean, I'm thinking, well, I watched Big Brother when I was a teenager, but Big Brother as it was before it got cancelled was nowhere like the Big Brother that I was watching, you know, before I went to China. I mean, then it was just all very, yeah, normal people. You could drink, you could smoke, you could do whatever. It was just, like, very much a fly on the wall experience. But now, well, I mean, just reality TV in general, you've got people who are just, like, you know, born to act, drama queens. Like, it's all very over dramatic and theatrical. And just, nah, just not what it was. So yeah, that's been quite kind of, you know, fun, unexpected indulgence TV. Right, what's that? That's another pipe. Well, I'm not seeing anything, but you know what? I'm just going to keep going. We'll keep exploring, because I've got to. 'Cause I'm going to come to something at some point. I'll build some muscles in the process. That's not one, is there? So there's something in the water. God, it's deep down here as well. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, another boat coming my way. Oh, one of the things that's opening as well, pools. And I cannot wait to go to a swimming pool. Like, that's one of the things that I miss exercise-wise. Like, normally I do a lot of swimming. And I'm a good, strong swimmer as well. So, I can't wait for that. That would be really good. And I just think in general that would be the dream. Just like, you know, because one of the things that has occurred to me just in general when I'm working in central London is that it is hard. And whereas I can do it now, I don't know how long I'll be able to go on doing it. You know, further down the line when I get married, it'll be, you know, I want to spend more time, well, less time commuting and such. But COVID-19 has offered, you know, it's made the reality of, you know, rethinking home working a lot more visible, I think. And it was something that I was failing to understand why we hadn't done it in the long term, because I know a lot of companies have already had such strategies in place. Like, it was a while ago I went to this meeting at Google, And yeah, like we were told that, you know, a lot of employees work from home quite often, and they can, you know, they have a bit more of a flexible lifestyle. And I remember in the early stages of COVID-19 as well that like Twitter were one of the first companies that said all their employees could work from home. And this is while I was still at the office, if I remember rightly. But I don't know, it's difficult because yeah, there are going to be times when I do need to physically go in the office, but at the same time, I think a lot of companies in broadcast media have a culture of, you know, you need to be seen to be ahead, and they're more uncomfortable with the, you know, I think there's a culture of being uncomfortable with people at a distance as opposed to people who, you know, are physically there. I don't know. I think a lot of people have just felt a bit, you know, it's been a new way of working during this, and I mean, even I've thought, and I've been working my absolute socks off, that I don't know, things just don't fit. You know, I've wondered, am I doing enough? You know, you ask yourself questions like that. You know, people who feel like, yeah, maybe they're falling behind, or, you know, someone else is going to come in and like leap into their position or whatever. And you know, I think everybody's just felt a bit kind of insecure work-wise, but understandably, because it is a difficult time. And especially as well, like a lot of people are on fixed-term contracts or they're freelance. I mean, I'm permanent, so I don't need to worry too much there. But yeah, everything's very much up in the air. But yeah, generally I think I'm okay. The fact I've been able to save with my season ticket has been an absolute dream. Right, well I have to say this swimming has been somewhat uninspiring though. I was hoping to see something, but nothing, just a load of boats. So maybe a lot of these oysters are out in Tierra Bata, or they could actually be in those, you know, like one of them that I found, they could be in the actual casinos, like the water features and such. Right, I think at this point I need to nick a boat because I'm really not getting anywhere. Come on. God, I've got maximum muscle as well now. Urgh. Let's see where this goes. I don't... Hang on. I was going to say, I don't want to end up back in Los Santos. I think I'm still in Las Venturas. Right, there's another pipe there. Right, try and turn the camera up so I can potentially see one of these oysters in the water, but I am not seeing a single thing. I think this was a mission in vain. I was like, where's San Andreas? The whole area is San Andreas, that's why it's saying San Andreas. Right, so still don't know what this stuff is here. Also, I'm going to sneeze.
Hi, is Mark there?
Yeah?
It's me, Shannon. We met at Jack's party.
Yeah, how can I forget? Wow, how you doing? I haven't heard from you in,
9 months. Hello?
Some moments change your life. San Andreas telephone for those difficult conversations.
Well, if there are some around here, I'm not seeing anything. I should be able to climb. I'm thinking I am still, you know, I'm still going in the right direction. I'm not. Yeah, because I can see the map changing to the right. It's just I was conscious. You know, I'm near the edge of the map that I might just be going around in circles or something, but I'm definitely not. Just hoping this thing's going to blink and turn in at some point. It looks like it is now. God, if there are some out there, that's going to be a pain in the neck. Right. Well. Oh good. Just got under. I was a bit worried then. Right. I'll just have a quick look in this part of the water. I'm just thinking now I've turned in. Have a look. Stones and stuff, and there's a bridge, so thinking there might be. What's that say? Sound. San Andreas Sound. I'm not seeing anything. Quickly get back to my boat. Where's my boat? There's my boat. Go a little bit further ahead. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Thinking there's bound to be. We'll just get one more. Right. So there's like a pier thing here, so maybe. Right, nothing there. Nothing here by the looks of things either. Well, I think I'm going to abandon the boat now because I look like I'm turning in anyway, so. But I'll just swim a little bit further. I'm thinking I'll keep going just on the basis that I'm on the edge of Las Venturas. I think this is where I had that race out with what's his face, Ryder actually. Oh. Sorry, I am aware it's quite dull when I'm looking for this stuff, but it's got to be done. Might as well. Ugh. I mean, ideally, if I can get it done before the final missions. You know, you can watch the mission, me do the mission first, and then like the extra stuff. But well, you can just not. You can just not watch any of this. Right, anything up here maybe? I feel like I've been here though. I feel like this is where, you know, after I... No, I think this is too far. But I was thinking after I chased Ryder, was I around here anyway? This kind of random area? I'm not sure if I was. I don't think I was actually. I think this is a different area altogether. Not seeing anything. Keep going. I mean, Las Venturas is a big area. We've seen just me manoeuvring down, so there's bound to be some. The Mako span. The question is where, because yeah, there's going to be another 26 to find. And they do get harder in the water than, yeah, say within a city where you know you've got a range and you can kind of look around. I might get out just because I am starting to think this is relatively near where I was chasing Ryder. I think anyway. So I'm going to try different tact. I'm going to try inland. Just quick look here. Again, I'm thinking horseshoes. Whether there's, I mean, this building reminds me of. There might be one around here. Ooh, upgraded maximum muscle. If only that was true in real life. God, my yeah, my strength. Well, just think in general, my exercise has not been great. I've dipped in and out of it. More recently, out of it. I'm gonna get that car anyway. I can't see any horseshoes. browse for yeah, patch of water and see if I can get one more oyster. Ooh, I was just thinking my money situation. I could buy one of those safe houses, but I'm not got 20k yet. So where would one find water? Freight depot. Keys getting a bit stuck again. I might have to put some stuff on that one. Just WD-40 would work. I don't want to wreck my controller. Oh, can't get there. That's the airport. That's the stadium again, and that S is the motorbike school, which I could potentially do next, along with the stadium missions. Yeah, I was looking at the story missions, like what the next one is, and it, you know, just basically seeing does it unlock things. The answer is no, it doesn't. And it's one that I remember is actually quite difficult. You've got this, like, you've got to chase down this woman and kill her in a car, and she moves fast. She's in the car like this, actually. She's moving at this speed. And I just remember it being notoriously difficult to catch her. And I think you've got a rubbish vehicle as well. You've not exactly got like a motorbike or anything. But I know how to do drive-by now with the boat and everything, so I'm thinking that might... Because I don't think I did know how to do that before, so that's possible.
And that spells trouble. Let's face it, women hate bald men, except basketball players. What causes baldness? Don't take this the wrong way, but the explanation.
I'm just gonna look in here, just on the basis that
it's bald.
yeah, might see a horseshoe. I doubt it.
Scientific study. Doctors have
There's too
determined
much to
that
explore
abundance
anyway.
of
It looks like.
testosterone causes baldness. And let's be honest, who needs testosterone? Now science brings you Castrodon. Castrodon goes to the glands that produce testosterone and kills them, protecting your hair and saving your sex life.
No, nothing.
In a few days,
I think I
you'll
missed most
notice
of this
a big difference. You'll begin to look
car
and
park.
feel different. If you're willing to do anything to stop the unspeakable from happening to you, take Castrodon. Remember, baldness.
It's all a bit
is
confusing, this car
loneliness.
park, in
Driving
terms of
time to
navigating it.
Castrodon may also cause periodic moodiness, retail addiction, face stinging, and menstruation.
Let's keep it underground.
Well, I'm not seeing any water.
Just for you.
There's the gym I was at earlier.
This is underground shit.
Let's get back to what do you call it? Land, casino land. So there's loads of water around here. There's this bit. Did not look in here. Let's look in this one. This was a different. Oh. Didn't look in this pool. There was a different pool I looked in last time, but this looked quite shallow anyway, so I don't. Yes, there is one. Excellent. That was worth it then. So I did it. Got my oyster. So I've got half the oysters now. Excellent. Oh, also you get like Elvis impersonators around here, which I've forgotten about. It's quite cool. Right, now I think it was... Yeah, I looked in that one, the pirate one. Yarr! Is there any more water around here? There is, there's one here. It's quite shallow, but we'll have a look. There's two actually. I'm just looking at all of these now. I'm just thinking, just go for it. This is too shallow. Too shallow. too shallow, so I can't see any anyway, but it'd be nice if I could see under the water. But he just keeps on floating. No. Definitely aren't here any here that I'm aware of. No. Okay. My car. Okay, I'll try the next one. There's a brief one opposite actually as well here. I don't think that's more like a pool than an actual. That's nothing, I think. But I'll have a look. Yeah, that's way too shallow. You gotta check this out.
Heads up, sugar.
Now, as I remember, there's a horseshoe at the top of that pyramid, but I physically can't climb up it unless I can. I'm gonna have a look anyway. I mean, it's because I'm thinking if I can just walk up the sides of it, that'd be great. But I'm not sure that I can. Anyway, if I can't see one at the top of there, then we know they're not activated. But that should be a given. Aha, I can climb up. Yes! Okay, so I can get them. That is good. Okay, so we've got our first horseshoe. Yes! Right, now to get back down safely, like without killing myself. Yeah, be careful here. Oh, I'm chuffed about that, because, yeah, I wasn't sure if they were available, but clearly they are, so there we go. That's number one. I really don't know that the others will be that easy to find. And that wasn't exactly easy to find. It was up a blinking pyramid. It's just that I knew it was, you know, it was kind of an obvious one, just on the basis of, yeah, you're not going to forget something up a pyramid. Right, this looks too shallow again, but there is one. Yes! A result, God. So, got a lot more oysters now. So there's definite benefit to coming here. So how many have I got? I think I've got 3 in this area. I'm just going to look on the other side as well, on that side of water. I don't think I'm going to get all 50 today. I don't think that's at all going to happen, but... Well, no, it's definitely not, but I might be able to get one more. Never know. And to eat something as well. No. Okay. Right, let's get out. Right. Okay, let's get a bike. I'm going to have a quick look at the casinos behind while I'm in the area. And then I'm going to skedaddle. Because I need to get back to a save point. And I've been playing for a while.
What's the hold up?
Oh, I wouldn't have minded her car. Oh, I'll get that one.
Out the car, homie.
Get the Elvis impersonator out. Right. So this is literally going to be a quick browse. Just looking for patches of water. That's literally all I'm doing. I'm getting tangled up in my wire here. Ugh. I don't think there's anything around here. It just looks very urban. Anyway, the good thing is, don't see anything. Head straight out to Tierra Bata where I will see stuff. Yeah, nothing. Just gonna have a look here because I thought there might be a horseshoe here, but I think I already came to one of these at night. And it might not be this specific one. What's that? Not sure what that is. Oh, it's a club. Okay. Sorry, there was no sign on the door or anything, so I wasn't entirely sure. Okay. Right, I need to skedaddle now. Come on, Carrie. Oh god, why can't I find a decent car? Right, let's go. Okay, get out of here. Cool. So there's water there, but yeah, I don't want to feel like I was doing before and just swimming and swimming and going absolutely nowhere. But we'll be back. So, first horseshoe. So there is one under one of these bridges, but I don't think I'm going to find it now. I'm going at some speed as well, so I can't see anything. And there's so many of these, like literally I can't even count them. But there's a mission that takes me right past one, so anyway. I'll be back. I'll be back. Yeah, I've still not got enough money to buy a safe house in Tierra Bata yet, so our options are somewhat limited there for the time being. So back to San Fierro it is. I could have taken the rail path actually, but this will have the same effect. Anyway, this car is actually going quite fast, faster than I thought it would. I was saying. Is there any more decent vehicle there? No, there is not. There's Harley there, but I don't like those. Right, we'll keep going. Just thinking I wasn't sure what that was there, and I flipped my car now. I was just. I'm going to go back and have a look actually. I wasn't entirely sure what that was on the map. Hopefully I'll pick up a bike while I'm having a nosy. What is it? Not entirely sure. It'll tell me as I get closer. Don't know. What's that? Doesn't say anything. There's a road leading up to it. Just some random building. Maybe that's part of the story that I don't know yet. Doesn't say anything. Okay. Mystery building. Right, back to the road. Sorry, I generally feel like I've never actually seen that in the game. So yeah, it might be something related to a later mission, one that I've not actually ever seen. Could be nothing. But I was thinking.
Keep quiet, you won't get beat up over no bike.
There's got to be something. Yeah, I thought it would be signposted or something. Anyway, let's go. Not far off now. Thinking while I'm in the area, I really should take Barbara out because I've not taken her on a date yet. Been good to my other girlfriends, I should be good to her, and she's a police officer, so I shouldn't really mess. If I can find where I take her out.
You know, one of the
Here we
things
are.
about country music fans is we don't like people telling us what to do. First they take away my cigarettes,
Hi, honey.
my guns
Hey, beautiful.
next,
I like Barbara as well, she's friendly.
Man, let's go get some food.
No problem, except if you won't.
Right, I'm not entirely sure how I get to the food place she likes. It's kind of...
K-Rose.
K-Rose! I think it's this
all
way.
America loves a cowboy.
Oh God, my leg's going dead. I've obviously been sat here too long.
this music is like
This neighborhood is
wine.
nice and
You can
friendly.
never have enough.
Right, I'm gonna have to look. there. Okay, so I need to go straight ahead and then east. There's not much around here anyway, so she's quite a simple woman. It's quite easy to date Barbara on the basis that, yeah, the terrain out here there's not much of anything. I think this is the right place. If she has a bad day, I'll be confused. We're going to Jay's Diner. So, very different day to the ones he's had before. Oh, she's friendly. I like Barbara. I think I'd like her in real life as well.
I've eaten myself to bliss. Watch where you're going, citizen. Great fun, but Cinderella needs to get back. My husband called me a control freak.
Keep talking.
I love his like useless conversation with women as well. He's like, keep talking.
This is not responsible driving.
He just like doesn't care.
This whole desert is crawling with CIA.
Oh, why?
Oh wow.
We'll do something again soon.
Light on, girl.
There we go. That was a good date. All good with Barbara. Right. I need to get back. Go on, go on, go on. Feels like a million years ago that I did that mission now. I need to save it. So yeah, thinking ahead to tomorrow while I'm racing in this direction. Thinking what I'm going to do. Oh no, well I'm not going to probably have time to do anything because I'm going to my parents. I need to get my toilet fixed. Next missions I'm going to do though, I'm thinking bike school would be an easy one.
Just like my daddy, K.
Missed the turning, I think. Yeah, bike. The bike school will be I think it will be an easy one. It might not be. I feel like there's some challenges in that. What else is there's the story missions to go ahead and get everything unlocked. So that's a possibility. I wouldn't mind just doing that and then like yeah, I can steal cars in the meantime. I really want to do the stadium missions. I might do both of those. The reason I say both of them is because they alternate based on various days. So say I wanted to attempt Kickstart and the other one was available, I might complete that one by accident anyway. So yeah, I think those two are going to be a safe bet. What else is there that I've got to do? Yeah, Quarry's still not available yet. There's the Mike Torino mission. As I remember it, that's quite easy actually, I think. And the advantage of getting those done is they take me closer to buying the airfield and then ultimately being able to get the jetpack, which I keep banging on about. There's the shooting mission. I'll leave that for a bit. Yeah, let's try to find more oysters. And horseshoes now. I'm trying to think what other missions there are. There are quite a few, so I've got a lot of options, but for now we're just going to save, and no, I'm not going to date Katie because I've already been playing this for long enough, so I'm just going to go straight back to my house and she'll be annoyed with me. But I did notice when I watched a bit of this back, the last episode that I uploaded, that I have got to 100% with Michelle, so perfect boyfriend material there. So more than made up for the fact that I was absolutely terrible with Denise. So that is a result. Showed it can work. Right, anyway, save up. And hopefully, oh, I'm just thinking though, I don't think the trucking mission takes me any higher on the percentage wise. But we'll have a look. Yeah, no, not yet, because I was hoping I'd get to 50% today. Oh well. Next mission I do though, that will get there and I'll be halfway. But good going for today, I think. And yeah, ticking those missions off, so getting ever closer to 100%. So we'll just keep going. See you guys later.